focus and concentrate on front side. Okay. Good. Now, why is that? Well, let's say this is the sights on your gun. This is your front sight, this is your rear sight. You want to focus on that front sight. You want to concentrate on, and you want to try to keep it level. The top of your rear sight, you want the same amount of space. If you're looking down through the sights on this gun, this is what they should look like, okay? Now you can't possibly hold a gun still, and neither can I. And this side will drop down, it'll come up, it'll go left or right, but you want to continually work on those sights, and we're going to talk about that just a little bit more. And while I'm thinking about it, what was your name?
Tim Ellison.
Tim was gracious enough to show us. This is a badge you can buy online, and it just identifies you as a concealed carry permit, concealed handgun permit holder. And you know, I hadn't thought about it, but we talked about people being harassed for carrying a weapon in the open. But you know, without real close examination, that just looks like a police officer's badge. It's perfectly legal to have it. You could, and you know, it might keep someone from saying, well, you know, see you carrying a gun, so well, he's a police officer, it's okay. Or, you know, it's not necessary. But sometimes people will see you carrying a gun, and what he was talking about was they call the police, and they've got to come and check and make sure that you are a permit holder. It's kind of it's not designed as a harassment, but it's just a necessary thing. You know, if I file a complaint and say, hey, there's a man in here with a gun, and they're obligated to come and investigate. That's just the way it works. Yeah. You know, it's not necessarily always a bad thing. 99 times out of 100, it's a legitimate concealed carry permit person, but it could be, you know, someone who don't have it. I know having police officers around protecting things is a good thing. I know living in the house up here one night, I've got a shop in the back. One night I needed a tool or something from out of the shop, and I come around down here in my truck, went around the building, pulled in there, pointed the headlights in, run in the shop, got something. When I turned around, there's a spotlight hitting me in the eye. Man, my lights are off bright, and it was a Granger County deputy. He seen me come around the building, he didn't know who it was. See me go in the door, and he was just checking me out. And I said, I appreciate that. You know, anytime, feel free to drive around, check it out. And every so often, I'll find a paper on the door that says, you know, these premises were checked by Constable or Granger County Sheriff's Department or something like that. So, you know, it gives me a good feeling to know that they are going around doing their job. But this is this is something you may or may not be interested in. Like I said, it just identifies you as a permit holder, and might keep you from getting harassed a little bit. You know, that would be the main reason for it. Thank you.
Okay. I got a question. I pulled that out. I noticed a few people looked over when I pulled that out. How many people thought I was actually a police officer when they saw that badge? So that might deter someone from actually.
If somebody had evil intent, they see. Yeah. That might be a deterrent. You know, we can all look at the same situation and look at it different. You know, for different reasons. I guess that's why we have two political parties. I found out a conversation with a liberal. Facts have no place in the conversation. Yes, but. I know, but. Okay. Back to marksmanship fundamentals. There's three main fundamentals to me of firing a well-aimed shot. There's breath control, sight alignment, and trigger control. Grip being a fourth one. Now, the way you grip a gun, you want to properly grip it, has a whole lot to do with how well you shoot it. One of the most common tight that you can't pull the trigger. I mean, you can actually lock your trigger finger up if you grip the gun too tight. Another thing that gripping the gun too tight is, the common thing is instead of just moving the trigger finger, we have a tendency to tighten our grip as we pull the trigger. And now, if I do that, see what happens when I grip that gun, see how the muzzle drops on it?
That might be what you're doing when you pull the trigger.
Instead of just moving my trigger finger, if I move the whole, if I
See there, he's pulling the gun down, but he was pulling the gun down if he was gripping it, and that's what you're doing better the gun.
A little bit about some other things also. But we were speaking of sight alignment and trigger control. You got grip, breath control. Now, the video may or may not get on it too much, but why do you control your breathing when you're trying to shoot? Minimizes body movement, so they say it. If I'm breathing and moving, I'm going to be moving quite a bit. It'll be a little more difficult to shoot. Now I said you can't hold it. Yes, ma'am.
I was wondering, do you prefer someone to hold a gun with one hand or, yeah?
The one hand, what they were showing basically is competition type shooting. But if we're combat style shooting, if we're involved in a confrontation, you want both hands on the gun, so you're probably going to be nervous. You want the most control you can have of that weapon. So you want both hands on the gun, and we'll talk a little bit about that. The proper grip, like I said, we were just speaking of. The proper grip is just putting the gun in the hand, pretty much straight in line, and you just want comfortable grip. You don't want to squeeze it too tight. If you squeeze it too tight, you can't. And the two-handed standing position is just the feet comfortable distance apart, like this gentleman is. Now, some people prefer to have 1 foot forward. Either way, we're all made a little bit different. What's comfortable for you may not work for me, or vice versa. So you may need to experiment and see. Some people don't like. Some people would prefer to shoot this way, or shoot this way, or some just like to shoot with. And either way is perfectly acceptable. The two-handed grip is accomplished by either placing the hand in the palm of your gun in the palm of your hand in this manner, or you may want to place it like this. The most common thing that some folks want to do is get this thumb back here, and with a semi-automatic that can be a bad thing. That slide is going to come back at a high rate of speed, whether your thumb's in the way or not.
Yeah.
And most people don't do it. And I usually try to have some Band-Aids in my bag when we go up on the range. I know one gentleman, every time he'd shoot, he'd stick that thumb up there and I said, "Sir, you need to," so he'd get it down. But one time I didn't catch him. He said, had a Ruger semi-automatic. He said, "My gun jammed this time. What do you reckon happened?" I said, "Well, I'd say it has something to do with that big gash on your thumb there." Slowed that slide down quite a bit coming back. They got his bandaged up, back to shooting in a few minutes. But the two-handed grip can either be, like I said, either placed in the palm of your hand in this manner or here, whichever one's most comfortable for you. Now, sight alignment and sight picture are two different things. Sight alignment is the relationship of the front sight to the rear sight. Sight picture is the relationship of the sights on the target. Okay? As I was telling you before, gun perfectly still, or nigger tonight. But it has very little to do with how well you shoot. How does that work? You know, the stiller you shoot, the stiller you hold the gun better, not necessarily. Okay? Let's put that into perspective. If you keep these sights in perfect alignment, you move quite a bit, still hit the center of the target, right? Tell a story. I use Billy Roach for example. I don't know how many of you know Willie, I know Greg and you know him. We had a brotherhood pistol shoot. Willie wanted to shoot someone's 44 Magnum. He shot 5 rounds. One hit down in the left corner, one up the right corner. The other 3 missed the target. I told him I had a go for the leg shot off of it, and a dead rooster out. Willie said, I can't hold the gun still enough to hit this target. I said, the trigger can. I said, just to prove it to you, I'm going to let you line the sights up, and I'm going to pull the trigger. Now, you don't know when the gun's going to fire, so you don't know when to jerk, heel, close your eyes, clench, and all that bad stuff. So what we did was, he holds the gun just like this right here, and I get the target, and I get the side of it, put my hand on his, and I said, all right, you got the sights lined up, you know, in the aim area. I said, all right, we're ready. You know, your clench a little bit, we talked to him, he's going to fire with this. I said, not yet. I said, all right, are we ready? Yeah. Okay. We fired 5 shots, and they all went inside the 10 rings. Him lines the sights up, and we pulled the trigger. How did we do that? See, he didn't know when it was going to fire, so he didn't know when to jerk, when to heel, or when to close his eyes. So all he did was maintain perfect sight alignment. Now, sight alignment and trigger control. Trigger control is moving the trigger straight to the rear in a smooth, continuous manner without disturbing your sight alignment. So with that said, if I put this gun in a vise and I line the sights up just like that, right on the center of that target, and I squeeze this trigger straight to the rear without disturbing it, where should it go? So what if I just move it 1 inch to the left? Where would it go? 1 inch to the left, or 1 inch back. So with that said, I can move a whole lot. Okay. If I've got my sights in alignment. Now, what happens when I change the angle, get the sights out of alignment with each other? That's when you have really bad shots. The most compelling thing that ever happened to me was I was at the West Virginia State Championships. The guy beside us, I think he said he was 65 at the time.
Turn your phone on. Get the camera on.
When we got ready to shoot, I just
Video
watched
camera, get it off picture.
he put the gun in that.
Mine's supposed to go dead. Turn your phone.
You sit there and quiver like that, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna get the big, get that target. Now, when you shoot competition,